one of the most civilized transportation options. Of course, as I say that, they freeze and you're up stuck in the air, but it only lasts a moment normally. So let's get on. Take a nice leisurely trip back to Epcot. 1, 2, 3, and away! Yay! Give you an idea, as you're going through here, over in this section, that's where Uber Lyft picks up, and the buses, and then all of these are the other hotels.
International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art Academy.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you. Have a great night. Welcome. Welcome to the inaugural. That would be next year, wouldn't it?
No, the inaugural was, we did it already this week.
That's true. This is the year in recap. In the land of Benalia, let's clarify. We're here in Epcot, at the entrance of the International Gateway.
Wearing our native headdresses.
Yes, the native blue and gold of Benalia.
Yes.
In which we are sitting on the infamous and most welcoming bench of Benalia.
Benny
Taking
the
it.
bench.
Benny, this is Benny,
Benny
yes.
the bench of
Benita
Benalia.
is over by the refreshment. Well, guess what? Okay, actually, we were lying before. We were just trying to be good about it. See, the real bench was covered.
Someone was visiting, and we did say people could visit.
That is true. That is true. We wanted to welcome people to our bench, so
they were visiting,
and we didn't want to be ungrateful.
No,
because tourism is important.
Yes,
it's good revenue. So
correct.
We are now officially, on the bench of Benalia.
Yes.
At the end of the year, this is December 30th. The official music of Benalia is playing in the background. British rock, I think.
Something.
It's rock. And we are absorbing the evening, taking in the sunset, and reflecting on what this year has brought to us.
The benevolence.
Beneficence.
Beauty.
And bento boxes.
Brawn.
Brownie.
Brownies?
I'm going for all the food, bento boxes and brownies. I guess I'm hungry.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It says
broccoli.
Broccoli. There you go.
You have to have vegetables to stay
and
healthy.
Beets.
Beef.
Biff.
Ooh.
Biff.
Bolognese.
Bouillabaisse. Beignets. Which was the beginning of that one.
Yes, we like the beignets.
So these are all
Boba
the foods.
balls.
Boba balls. Yeah. All the bee foods can be eaten in Benalia. Including honey, even though it doesn't begin with the bee, it's from bees.
Ah, very good. I like that.
So bee-focused food.
Beverages.
All beverages, especially alcoholic beverages. Please note, I had a shot of Chambord at lunch at about 5 hours ago,
Yeah, it's been a while.
and we have not had any other alcohol.
Or
Believe
food.
it or not. No, 'cause we had a big lunch. Yeah, we ate at
we had a
Sci-Fi
lunch.
Drive-In.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, balancing. We had lunch at Sci-Fi Drive-In, and need to eat a little more food today. So I'm just trying to process all of that because
People watching in Benalia.
I'm just staring into to space.
Oh, I'm watching.
But yeah,
people go by.
people watching is good too. The sun is going down, so it will start getting a little. This is the romantic hour in Benalia. Screaming children, just to set the mood. Welcome to Benalia. Oh my. It is 5 what now?
I don't know.
It is five. It's
after
6
sunset.
o'clock.
Yes,
it is
it's 5
6
to
o'clock.
It's 5:55 actually.
That means the children's melting hour. They need to go home and go eat and get away from the place where all these people are drinking. I talked to somebody, I think yesterday. Was it Millie and Kyle? There was somebody we were talking to, I think, no, 2 days ago it has to be, who said they were going to, it was one was a young kid and they were coming back to Epcot for New Year's Eve. And I was like,
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I think it is.
it was
them,
them,
that they're
yeah.
Gonna go,
So I'm a
they're
little
gonna
worried
spend
about
New Year's
that.
Eve at Epcot.
Yeah, I mean, and if they go to the rides, that's fine. But you know, if we walk around tonight, they start popping up alcohol stand upon alcohol stand upon alcohol stand.
It's a big party here.
It is, and when we were here last year for New Year's, you got in line for your drinks, and even with that, the lines were huge, even with all of the stands all over the place. And we got online, and we went to order a wine, and they were like, "Do you want the 8 ounce or the 12 ounce of wine?" We're like, "What?" Yeah, no, they're saving time in line. People are
Right.
ordering doubles of everything, and they've got hard alcohol here too. So, I mean, I'm glad we're not driving, but yikes. In some ways, I would almost be happier to stay on property New Year's Eve, just because we don't have to trust anybody and we don't have to trust the rest of the people on the road, because you're in the bubble, as it were.
In the bubble.
And that's not to say that people will not get stupidly drunk in the bubble and try to drive, but
Well, right.
slightly more controlled. Favorite part of the trip so far,
Oh my goodness.
since the 23rd.
Oh boy. That's a lot of things.
It
we've
is a lot.
done.
I know. You go back and watch the other vlogs while she's thinking. Put this on pause. Go check out some of the other ones.
Oh no. I mean, I really enjoyed the show last night.
Yeah, so Cirque du Soleil, we saw Drawn to Life.
That was very good.
The Grinch, I think meeting the Grinch was a highlight.
Grinch was a highlight.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Seeing my friend, which you guys did
Yes.
not get to see.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was freezing in Universal for the 2 days
Yeah.
that we were there.
Yeah.
And so we took it easy and we did inside stuff. But I enjoyed my time there.
Yeah.
And
then
it was less crowded
Yeah,
than here.
that is true. And then
We hit the crowds.
Well, because we got the better weather.
Well, yes.
And people finally said, heck with Southwest, and got in cars and started driving here.
Right.
Then you've got Cosmic Rewind, which is new for you.
Oh, I really like that ride, yes.
And
It's moved up to a favorite ride of things. No, it's still not my favorite ride, but it's now.
so
up
what's your
there.
favorite?
Tower of Terror.
She rode that today.
I love the airtime. I just want to fly. That's my thing. Like my
So so Velocicoaster is good for
Patronus
you.
would be a bird.
And a bird of some kind? Yeah, okay.
I'm a bird.
I am
just
like
wanna soar.
grounded and stuck, and I don't know, maybe I'm an earthworm. Can your Patronus be an earthworm?
Sure, why not?
It's not very exciting, but yeah.
It still moves and does things.
It does,
and
it
it's
burrows and
important to the ecosystem.
yeah, and then people step on you.
Oh. And you drowned in rain.
I don't want to drown in rain. I'm a wussy Patronus, that's what I am.
Well, it seems that it could change in your lifetime.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you might have a different.
I haven't actually manifested my Patronus yet.
There you
so
go. So it might not be a worm.
I hope not. Just call me Squiggle Squiggle. Michelle's
It
got
did
squiggle,
wiggle,
squiggle.
wiggle.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
So, have you been to Benalia? If you have been to Epcot and come in through the International Gateway or exited, have you visited our bench in Benalia? And it is, if you are staring at the International Gateway, it's on the right side. If you are entering the park, it is on the left side, and it is the second bench from the top of the hill. That is the official.
And we are staring at France and Morocco. I can see the tower.
You can see Morocco from there. And luckily, at this angle, you cannot see the monstrosity.
No.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it lights up pretty and stuff, but...
Because we're down the hill a little bit.
Now, I'm still trying to figure out, since Harmonious is going away, is the monstrosity going away?
Boy, I hope so.
I'm wondering, because there have been so many complaints about the visual of it.
Right.
Now, the original goal when they designed it was that it was always going to have water running. And in all fairness, there was one day here during Food and Wine, that when I was spending that time with Gluten-Free Gina, and suddenly I looked out at the water and it was working as a fountain for a little bit. I was like,
Really?
well, that's awesome. And then it stopped. Like, they were probably really just testing something. But I went, if they had really done that where it was always water running, that would have been cool. I would have liked that. I would like that a lot. Benalia is a restful place. It does bring you down to the man. I went so we were in Mickey Minnie's Vacation Fun in Hollywood Studios, and we came. I fell asleep. You said you fell asleep too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we both fell asleep at different points in the movie, and then we got out into the lobby and I went, I need to lie down. So we sat down at the bench out there. And then I laid down on the floor with my my backpack as my pillow. Not comfortable, but it worked. And closed my eyes for about 10 minutes, and the alarm went off, and she went, I'm going to go do my rides, because she had 2 rides to get through. I went, okay, I'm going to stay here. And she was concerned that someone might try to wake me and make sure I'm not dead, because some little child did try to do that earlier. And then I went to sleep again for another snooze, and then I started stretching and waking up before the third one. And when I opened my eyes, there was another girl sleeping on the bench above me, and her mom was sitting on the floor resting next to me. I had started a trend of sleepy people. Because that's one of the complaints I think I have with Disney over Universal, is that Disney does not have a lot of places to rest, to close your eyes and chill. And you can make them happen. I mean, I've found some, but it's an effort. It's peaceful. The lighting is great. I mean, this is it's romantical.
Romantical.
It is. It's
very
romantical.
pretty.
It is pretty. Beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? We're just watching it reflect on the water. Just pretty. All right. So, we have done Soarin'. We have done Living with the Land with the beautiful holiday lights. And hopefully you saw a little bit of that. Now we're headed to Spaceship Earth for our final lightning lane of the day. It is 8:48. So we'll probably be out by around 9:15 or so. And then we're calling an Uber and calling it a night. We could stay for the fireworks, but you know, it's about relaxation. We have a pool at our hotel we have yet to be in. And really, tonight is the only night because tomorrow night's New Year's Eve. And you know we're not going to be there in time by 11 o'clock for that. So let's go enjoy. But pretty ball. Pretty ball. Mine. Sparkle, sparkle. I love the rainbows. Pretty. Yeah. Pretty. We have picked English. Nothing happens for a little while, but don't forget as you're going up this hill and they say to smile pretty that side, which is your right. Because let's smile pretty.
Stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily.
There is a C-3PO and R2-D2 in there, and I still don't know where it is. So for those of you who do watch Carousel of Progress, the faces on the minstrel there and the young woman are the father and the daughter in in Carousel of Progress.
And he's off on another gold medal run.
Want to live in between? But yeah, I think so. And stuff. Not stuff, you know what I mean? My pet. I'm sorry, I'm going to go with that one. What do you want?
Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
Oh no. You're so shy.
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. And your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you need. Home fueling station, you're on. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots.
See, I was looking down at the pet.
There you go.
Stay home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. You've already planned a trip with your virtual travel agent. Hotels, check. Restaurants, check. Guided tours, check. Getting there is half the fun, so your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window. You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future.
I think we've just come in for a special song, the special song for the ball, because that's a new colors. Special holiday. Oh, it's moving. Look at that, my magic band lit up with it. It's green and blue. All right, guys. Last time in Epcot for this trip. Last time for Flame for a while. But we will be back again another day. There's a festival coming up, and you know that's where I'm headed. We're in the parking lot. You can see the Epcot ball through the trees. And in the distance, as we wait for our Uber, we see the fireworks. You hear them too. There we go, through the trees. Lots of fireworks. Would have preferred to have seen them from our deck, but that's okay. We tried Uber. They went, oh yes, your ride is booked, here we go. And they went, oh, but we don't have a car for you. We're now trying Lyft. It says pick up in 1 to 17 minutes, and they're going to let us know when the driver is chosen, but that has not happened yet. Still pretty. So there, fireworks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our time here in Epcot. I hope you have had an amazing time with us. We've had a great time being here, and we are so glad to be able to share this with you. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?